Characteristics of federation. 1. Division of powers. In a federation, governmental powers are shared among federal, state, and local governments, and this is normally entrenched in the constitution of the country. A federation is normally governed by a federal constitution. 2. The supremacy of the constitution. In the federal system of government, the constitution is the final authority in any matter. Both the federal and state governments derive their powers from the constitution. 3. Written and rigid constitution. A federation normally has a written and rigid constitution, which are the features of a federal constitution. 4. Existence of a bicameral legislature. A federation, through the provision of the federal constitution, has a bicameral legislature, that is, two houses. And this means that at the central level, there are two legislative houses or chambers. For instance, in Nigeria, the National Assembly consists of the House of Senate and House of Representatives. And both the component unit, that is the states, have a unicameral legislature, that is only one legislative house. 5. Existence of Supreme Court. That is, in a federation, there is a Supreme Court which settles disputes between the various levels of government, that is, between the federal and the state government, where there is a conflict of interest. Problems of Nigerian federation. 1. Ethnic and religious tension. Nigeria's diverse ethnic and religious composition has led to persistent tensions and conflicts. Competition for resources, political power, and cultural dominance has at times fueled violent clashes between different ethnic and religious groups. 2. Resource control and revenue sharing. There is a long-standing dispute over how old revenue or major sources of income for the country is allocated between the federal government and oil-producing states. And this has led to feelings of marginalization and inequality, particularly in regions like the Niger Delta. 6. Corruption and governance. Corruption remains a significant problem in Nigeria, and mismanagement of public funds, bribery, embezzlement, and have hindered development and eroded trust in government institutions. 4. Inequality and poverty. Despite its oil wealth, Nigeria has high level of poverty and inequality. This disparity in wealth distribution is often exacerbated by regional and ethnic factors, leading to feelings of disenfranchisement. 5. Insecurity. Nigeria also grapples with various security challenges, including terrorism, insurgency, and banditry. Examples of these are Boko Haram, a jihadist group. They have been responsible for numerous attacks and kidnapping, particularly in the northeastern region of the country. 6. Human rights concerns. The reports of human rights abuses, including extrajudicial killings, arbitrary arrest, and violation of freedom of expression, have raised concern about the protection of civil liberties in Nigeria. 7. Weak infrastructures. Nigeria's infrastructure, including transportation, energy, and healthcare system, is often inadequate and in need of significant investment and improvement. 8. Political instability. The transitioning to and maintaining stable democratic governance has been a challenge for Nigeria. Political infighting, electoral irregularities, and lack of continuity in policies have also hindered effective governance. 9. Educational system. Despite having large population, Nigeria's educational system faces issues like inadequate funding, poor quality of education, and disparity between urban and rural areas. 10. Environmental degradation. The extraction of oil has resulted in environmental degradation, particularly in the Niger Delta. Oil spillage, pollution, and deforestation have negatively impacted local communities and ecosystems in the area.